changes on the depth chart.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Ready.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. A pretty nice gain there on the run, gets it to the 35 after showcasing the agile move.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
First down and much more here for Jones. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he stopped immediately there. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively. Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Brady. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
Tackle.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to...
Good shit, Levitt.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Patience is a virtue.
And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. Turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Good shit, Drake.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, 85 yards. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it
Shit.
and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big
And we get ball at half.
for a touchdown.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that one. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Over the middle, complete. Chris Johnson.
And when you're
Keep
playing
taking this shot.
some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
You got to earn these yards, bro.
Things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2nd down, back to Fournette.
Keep hitting them.
He'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
Not going to be able to keep sitting there running the whole game, bro.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to Bell. And he's into the end zone.
Good job getting the hits.
Le'Veon Bell.
sad. You got Tom Brady and you're scared to pass. Got you right where I want you.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to
run for all you almost fucked that up.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't need to go for 2. This will make it a 2-possession game right here.
He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
Told this man you're not going to be able to sit there and run on me the whole game because my offense is too explosive for that.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You're going to have to throw the ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And
just take the timeouts away from him. He ain't going deep. He's too scared.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Brady now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his
last time out.
tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. The final shot before half for Brady. Letting one go.
Get out of here.
For Gronk. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right edge, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this
ball, so it's still going to be a 2-possession game.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach,
and he just fucked up.
This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half.
When they do that, I'm gonna try to take some clock since he wants to do that.
Call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Kind of use what he was using.
Been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's second and 9. Here's Carr to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Running, it's Drake. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Try to
But in
change
this
my
case, how about the free safety?
style of play a little
Coming up
bit.
and making the big-time play.
A give running right, Drake. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Eluding the pressure right.
Good user.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
This is
time.
why, my friend,
Pays off.
El Jefe, you do not try to play clock against me, because
Going on the run and picking up a first down.
then I'll just beat you at your own game.
First down, Drake. And he will maneuver
Especially when you got a lead.
about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Good user. Let's go.
It's a diving catch. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brian Edwards there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw.
User.
Goes diving and he's got it. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there.
Now you cannot run the ball against me. You have to throw.
Because if you get it intercepted every
You run the ball, you're going to lose the game.
defense, but not on that play.
I will force you to make throws.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
And that little dink and dunk isn't going to cut it either.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's...
And the Raiders have got
Yeah,
him.
you damn sure now going to have to.
Second and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Brady. Escaping the... And he can't get...
Got to go downfield, buddy.
Max Crosby able to get in there.
Got him where I want him.
Sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Fine, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
On the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I just need him to have like 2 minutes at least off the clock and game's over. If he can't score in less than a minute,
and it's on EA.
it's a wrap.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to sling this
Game over.
downfield.
Oh!
And it'll be
Thought Hobbs was going to get him.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Incomplete over the middle. That's Evans. And he's
There's 15 seconds to score. If you don't, then it's game over.
31-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Why are you trying to run? Game's over now. You just messed up on that play call.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, now Brady. And he gets it all the way down
too long to score.
The 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Spiking ain't working.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
What's up, bro?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now Brady.
Oops! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's why you don't dink and dunk, bro. You got to take shots. That dink and dunk killed you, bro. Ain't over. I called that shit. 100% completion. 2 tutties. Needed that little warm-up game. If anyone want to play, man, just let me know. I just got blue screened. I'll be right back. Needed that blue screen.